What's up, guys? It's me, the ALE Double X Prince, here to give you my review of Clash of Champions. And before I get started, I want to talk about the video I posted up recently. It's called Not Your Puppet. It's basically some rhymes I did. I originally had a beat for it, but the beat got deleted. I apologize for that, but I really strongly recommend you guys check it out. It was a lot of fun. Yes, the lighting was horrible, but I think you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, Clash of Champions, WWE's Raw brand extension pay-per-view. The first one, even though it's happened before with the brand extension pay-per-views, but this is the first Raw from the new era. And I don't know if it's as good as Backlash. I'll say it's more packed than Backlash, but that really doesn't mean anything. If you guys saw the pre-show, Nia Jax beat Alicia Fox. I don't know what I could say except I didn't see it. And I almost missed the first match, New Day versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. But when I got to it, it was just the same old match that I would expect out of these guys. Not great, not good, and it was just kind of dull. And New Day retains, which I was kind of bummed out. I'm pretty sure New Day should drop the championships by now and give them to these guys, and then maybe give like a new change to the tag team championship division, maybe until Enzo and Cass finally win the championships. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it better happen soon, because honestly that's the only tag team besides American Alpha that matter right now. It really is sad to say that. Yeah, because the NXT tag team division is so strong with Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, the Revival, Blake and Murphy. They're a mixed bag of they're coming or they're not coming. And I'm pretty sure NXT is like just working on pushing new guys now that their main like classic superstars are gone, besides Nakamura and Joe, Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring back the Dirty Heels the way this feud has been going on with No Way Jose and Hideo Itami. I'm pretty sure those two guys are gonna team up. So, but anyways, yes, this tag team match sucked. I didn't like it, and it was just worse that the fact that New Day beat Kofi and New Day beat Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I was pretty bummed out about that. Then we get TJ Perkins defeating Brian Kendrick in a short match. Not necessarily short, but like a little bit disappointing, I would say. You hear those two names, you expect match of the night, match of the year. But no, it was pretty short, but I'm pretty sure they're going to keep this feud going the way this match ended with TJ Perkins winning, and then Brian Kendrick gives him a handshake, then he punches him. I'm pretty sure this feud is going to build up, and it's going to be a freaking fun match. And I really hope that this Cruiserweight division works good. They better not just get the Cruiserweights that came out on the Cruiserweight Classic. They could get Neville, Sami Zayn, Kalisto, Sin Cara. They could get those guys, and not just everybody who's in the Cruiserweight Classic. I'm pretty sure half of those guys they need for NXT, like Cedric Alexander, Cody Bushi, Zack Sarabe Jr., Noam Dar, the Grand Metallic. You know, they need those guys for NXT, because right now NXT is kind of dead for me. And so yeah, that should happen. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a much better match in the upcoming months. Then we get Sheamus and Cesaro ending their best of 7 series. Now, besides the ending, this was a really good match, and personally, my match of the night. These guys tore the house down. They basically showed that there was two underdogs that got not appreciation that much. They were like hot, and then they just like vanished, and then they just kind of pulled their dead weight, and pull out a great match that was great. And the fact that it ended in no contest shows that these guys are gonna continue the feud. But damn, it would have been so much bigger if like we had a legit winner. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow night on Raw, but whatever happens, I hope Cesaro goes on top. The way this match ended, I'm scared that Sheamus is gonna like steal a victory, and it's gonna lead to Sheamus versus the Universal Champion or the United States Champion. I don't even know what they're fighting for. I just know that it's a best of 7 series, which is kind of sad. And like I said, that's not going to take it away from me. This was a great match of the night for me. And it wasn't a match of the year contender. Don't get that twisted. Some shows don't need a match of the year contender to be good to okay. I mean, look at Backlash. I wouldn't necessarily call any of those matches match of the year contenders, but I'm pretty sure I gave that show a positive rating. Then we got Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn. Chris Jericho is really rusty at this point, but he still managed to pull a good match out of Sami Zayn. I mean, kind of people are comparing it to the AJ Styles Chris Jericho matches. I'm not sure about that. Those matches were a billion times better. But yeah, Sami Zayn lost to Chris Jericho, and I'm actually glad this happened because Chris Jericho is just so dead right now that he needs at least one victory. He can't be losing to everybody right now. And then Sami Zayn, since he is like the biggest underdog out there besides Zack Ryder, who's on SmackDown, really, I don't know what they're doing with Sami Zayn, but I'm pretty sure that they could do something great with him. And plus, maybe he's a cruiserweight. He could fight the cruiserweight division. Like I said, they could get Neville, they could get Sami Zayn. There's not that many cruiserweights, but they don't have to just stick to like everybody from the tournament. They could get Neville, Sami Zayn. Just you know what I'm saying? Hell, let's do that. Push those guys to the cruiserweight division, make the cruiserweight championship a little bit more memorable and like more worthful. Hell, I'm pretty sure that's why they're pushing Bo Dallas so he could fight for the cruiserweight championship. I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. Then we get the triple threat women's championship match between Charlotte, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. The Dana Brooke interference kind of killed it for me, and people are comparing this to the WrestleMania 32 match. Nowhere near as great as that. I mean, this one, it was kind of botchy at some point. It was kind of like nothing completely memorable except the fact that Bayley was there, and even Bayley didn't do that much. But I'm pretty sure that Sasha Banks could have won, and this is apparently Charlotte's 12th straight pay-per-view win. That she's put the championship on the line, because it's been from Night of Champions last year to now, so that's like 12 victories for the championship straight. So Charlotte's on a roll. She's definitely the women of the year, you want to say, like the women wrestler of the year, for sure. So when she drops the championship, it's gonna be great. But Dana Brooke is, even though I like Dana Brooke, she's hot and everything, but she's just not. I'm waiting for this match to happen so they can get it over with, and then they can push Bayley and Sasha Banks for WrestleMania 33. I heard that was the rumor match for WrestleMania 33. Let's make it happen. Next, we got, oh my god, a match so overrated, I can't even explain how overrated it is, but Roman Reigns beats Rusev for the United States Championship. People are giving it 3.5 stars. I'm sorry, this match was boring, dull, slow, and it picked up at the end, at the very end. And that's about it. That's all I could give it, that it picked up at the end. I'd rather watch Triple H and Roman Reigns than this match. And I'm being dead honest. And I'm not just saying it for the sake of this video. I am being honest. At least Triple H had personality. At least Stephanie McMahon was there and got pedigreed by Roman Reigns. That match is like a classic compared to this match. But I'm glad that Roman Reigns won, because Rusev's just pathetic with that championship. The only thing that's getting him over is Lana, which is kind of sad. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that Roman Reigns could bring prestige to the United States Championship that has been dead ever since John Cena lost it. I'm pretty sure this could lead to some good Roman Reigns matches. Maybe he'll take on Cesaro, Sheamus, Neville, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho again, even though I'm not too big on that. Maybe Big Cass is improving a lot on his own. Same with Enzo Amore. I'm pretty sure they could do some good stuff on their own. So maybe they could take on Roman Reigns. But I'm excited to see where Roman Reigns goes. Now, I know we're going to get the rematch. Have it on a separate Raw and then completely make it brand new and have like a tournament or something to face the United States champion. Maybe at this point, if the New Day broke, Big E could have turned heel and took on Roman Reigns. And yes, you hear Big E, Roman Reigns, it doesn't sound that special or fantastic or I'm excited, but it's better than what we got. It could have been like better. I take Big E on his own a billion times better than Rusev. It's just the truth. It really is. Next, we got the main event: Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. It was a good to great match. Um, I really, like I said, it kind of picked up at the end. They had a much better match back in ROH. Kevin Steen and Tyler Black. Those moments for them were great. But this is a good story for like the stars that they were. But like the build up to this match and the match itself did not go good together. This was just like a straight up generic. Let's throw in some cool moves. Let's put a table there. I like the whole Kevin Owens did the suck it thing and missed the table. That was like the highlight of the moment, maybe the highlight of the whole entire night. And that moment, I thought Triple H was gonna like come out, and nope. Who comes out? Chris Jericho, because it's Kevin Owens' best friend. He makes sure Seth Rollins loses the chance to be champion. Kevin Owens is still your Universal Champion, and I'm pretty happy that Kevin Owens is still champion, but I'm pretty disappointed that we didn't see Triple H there. I mean, where is Triple H right now? Is he just babysitting at his house? Where the hell is he? I mean, when are we gonna build up to Seth Rollins and Triple H? Are they really gonna wait until Survivor Series or maybe even Hell in a Cell? Hell, maybe they're gonna make us wait until the Royal Rumble. How about that? But yeah. So this show, it had a lot of moments that just made me mad, but there's a couple of good to great matches. So I'll just give it a B. So a B minus. That's fair. 7 out of 10. I think that's gonna be a fair review. B minus. Yeah, that sounds about right. 7 out of 10. Because I wouldn't quite give it a C plus. Because there's like a lot of stuff that helped it bump up, but there's a lot of stuff that I just kind of didn't like. So, what did you guys think about the show? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know down below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And check out my video, Not Your Puppet. I really, really recommend you to watch that. Till next time, it's me, the ALE XXX Prince. And until then, I'm out.